So, I know it's been a while since I've been on here. So with this, pretty much with them having this as the event, I haven't been really able to play much because there's not much for me to do. All I have is the dailies. So yesterday was the abandoned airport, and then I think the day before I just was playing other things. So I just figured I would get on this afternoon for my time here. I think I'll probably just do the normal twice because again I'm pretty sure doing this on extreme there's a difference, but I've done the normal and hard and kind of compared them together before, and I've never really noticed a difference as far as like the acquisition of loot. Like it's not like a tremendous difference. So I'm just gonna do the two normals real quick. Sack, I think that's it. Yep, just those four. Yep, just the dailies today. I'll try to push this to be an hour. I know I'll get this done real quick, but I'm sure I can find some things to do to make this into an hour. But yeah, with that event going on, not a whole lot of people are playing. I've noticed that. An extreme rescue of all things. Yeah, not really attracting a whole lot of attention. But that's just from what I can see. I'm sure other people are just all over this. What doesn't help is that the game is not really in like a good position per se. Like when I say that, it's like I would want to match up to do it, but the matchmaking is just that bad where I can't do it. So kind of sucks to miss out, but you know, it is what it is. But I checked last night. I would have been on last night, but I was streaming on Twitch, which was a bit of a dud. So I have to figure out how I want to do my streaming. Anyways, I have to figure out how I want to do my streaming from now on, since they switched things up with Twitch. But anyways, but I still want to make time for YouTube and such. I did start streaming on TikTok, but I don't do it very often now. Like not right now. I won't be doing it right now. I kind of want to keep the Metal Gear Survive kind of exclusive to my YouTube. You know, that way I have something to look forward to and to kind of have on here on my YouTube. So yeah, a little side project, a little side piece. But yeah, I got my days mixed up. I thought the Fortnite event started today because there was a tweet that went out not too long ago that someone was saying that it was going to be early. So I was kind of looking into it, and No, it's starting tomorrow, so I don't know why someone would put the rumor out that it was starting early. But I was there, I waited, nothing happened, so I figured, you know what, I might as well get my quick hour in. But I'm currently waiting on so I'm currently waiting and hoping that next week the weekly will be something better. Also next week I pretty much at this time actually I won't be here. I won't be here for a couple of days. So which is actually fine because I don't normally stream Metal Gear over the weekend like today. So I'm only on today because I thought Fortnite was going to have their event and I forgot it's actually tomorrow. So I can come on do this real quick before I go to work. I've been working like a couple hours. I did take a look at the dailies, and the dailies look pretty easy. You know, this is Forsaken. I could do Forsaken just fine. I won't do it on hard though, that's for sure. Like I said, I'll do it on hard. I just want the 2 normals and do whatever I need to do to complete my dailies. In case you guys are wondering what I'm trying to do, I'm technically trying to flat the game. I believe that Metal Gear Solid is still flattable despite its state, and I'm kind of trying to prove that it's flattable. You don't have to be too far pressed. I find that this rock is good. I'm trying to learn the zones a little bit better. No, no. We'll go with 37. Yeah. I'll get there. This one can't go all the way up to that point. I have like the most expensive setup, but it's like, yeah, well, mostly run these solo. I used to do try the matchmake, but the matchmake isn't always find people, so Ah, he's stuck. Plus, there was an element. I think it was the ice element last week that was able to get me through the hard quite easily. It's one of my favorite buffs today. One of my favorite buffs today, but I'm not going to take the risk with it. It is the what it is. Your turns are a little more fortified, like just extra armor for your turn. And again, it's okay and all. It's a good one. It's one of my favorites, but I have done this on hard recently, actually, last time I was live. And they send a Devastator unit here. That's what they sent, is a Devastator unit. So is he hard to take down? Not really, as long as you have the heavy, tactical heavy. But I also need another set of. I have no metal. I have no iron at all. You also need another set of. I personally need another set of turns in order to pull it off. So, just because of the style that I play, I got lucky the last time I was on here because I did have like almost a full set. But yeah, I technically need like 2 sets, 3 to 4 sets of turns all together in order to get through. So, and again, the last time I did it, I just got really lucky. That one you might want to have pretty decently established. So yeah, my personal recommendation, if you want to do the hard one, make sure there is a elemental boost active. It just makes it a whole lot easier, in my opinion. Because that's how I was honestly able to get through them. There's a problem. In the afternoon, because normally I'm playing this like at the reset. The daily reset, but that's what I'm trying to get a little bit more offensive. I wait until there's like a cluster. should have a soup on. Now, some of you may notice that I'm a little bit closer than usual. I'm not so far out. My other quiver. I want to get the enhanced frost quiver. It's got like I don't know how many arrows it has. I think it'll have probably like 60 or something. But that would really help me out. I really need that. Okay. Back up here. Need it, but I'll grab it. Ah! Yeah, technically I don't need to have all the... You don't need to have all the spots covered, it just helps. did it get up there? Nice. Okay. Maybe I could do the hard one after all. Kind of feeling it now that I'm warmed up. Warmed up, I'm feeling it. I'm gonna go for it. Alright. Not much different from what I need to do to prep. I just need a ton of arrows. Well, that's all it carries? I don't know. Heavy arrow. Okay, so the heavy arrows won't do anything. You need to have the special effects one, like the flame and the frost. So I like frost and the lightning, but since I don't have any high voltage, and high voltage is kind of hard to come across. Yeah. Hold on a second. Okay. Oh, that way. Kind of run it the same. I think I can get away with doing that. I think. Current active bonus is again, it's not great, but it works for me. I need to set up. Ooh, I am not too fond of this position. This one, you can have it here. Tracker. Are bad. Oh, good. I need those. One of the biggest concerns for people is that, do you need to take out the boss? Not really. You don't need to. But it certainly helps if you can. Technically, there's only 2 routes in. Why didn't it let me pick it up? It was probably just a grenade though. Never mind. Big deal. Got points. Yeah? Here. What's that? Bomber. Yep. Oh, it rolled. I was kind of hoping for another. I'm not going to waste that yet. I'm going to leave that open on purpose. Where do they converge anyway? Oh, right here? Right here, this is where they converge. Okay. That's where they converge. Hear that? Devastator. What the hell? Oh, there are so many tractors. That is honestly all I've come across. That's all I'm getting is like tractor, 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 tractor. How many more tractors are there? Oh, look at that, a bomber. I'm beginning to wonder if all I'm going to get is tractors now. Trackers, man. Trackers galore. That's all I was getting. Holy. Another one? Ooh! Ah! Stuck. I was so close, guys. And then they finally send these two clowns. That's insane. Well, I'm only going after the dailies, so that's insane though. The Devastator comes in an awkward position though. The Devastator comes at a really awkward position to where the heavy tactical couldn't hit him. Like he came right here. This is where he came up. And the tactical just kept missing him, so I had to trigger it twice. So the best place to do this one is if he's on the... Okay, there's a difference in the Cubon energy that you get from doing hard, but other than that, there's not much of a difference. But yeah, yeah, the Devastator just came out of a really awkward position. Not a really good position. I wish they would optimize some of them. And I'm actually surprised it wasn't a Gecko that came out. I think a Gecko would make more sense coming out in that area, not a Devastator. I was only off because there's like two wanderers that went off course. That's the problem when you're offensive. If you're offensive, you kind of lure away the you kind of lure them away from their track, so they get off their track and then they literally go wherever. They don't get back on track. They just go wherever they want. That's what kind of sucks though, is that they go off track like that.
Captain, I'm delighted to be able to welcome you back.
Sucks. I've missed it, but it's okay. Get the rest of the dailies done, I think. Okay, well, no great loss. I still got the A to finish the daily. I just wish the matchmaking would be better. Ah, good. That's fine. I am missing a lot. Really?
At this rate, it will impact your activities, so be careful.
I might have to redo my exploration loadout a little bit so I can carry more. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. I'm about full. Wonder what's weighing me down.
Pay attention to your stamina. You should rest before you're out of gas.
It's probably the bow and arrow. 30. Ah. Huh. Okay. That'll work. Hmm. Is that mining? Oh, it is. Large animal. That's going to be a bear. I know that. When they mean like the acquisition, they mean basically the anything in between. Okay. Here we go. Okay, this is where you can get cashmeres and wolves. They tend to be in this area here. You can also get water if you need it. This is one of those areas where I highly recommend you get unlocked first, because this is where you can get a majority of your food to get started. Yeah, there's wolves down there. And this is pretty much where it is on the map. You can go from wormhole 2 and then just drop down and go to wormhole 5. And transport at 5. That's where I recommend going. Because you'll get a lot of cashmeres from here. You can capture the ones that you need for your farms, for your cages, and then you can immediately start getting meat. go ahead and do the. Oh, there it is. Now, just so people know, technically this game is live service, so the events that you see on the map can change. Like they basically go through like a cycle. As far well, that's as far as that's kind of how I explain it. Like the events kind of go in a cycle, so one day they'll be there, but you never know if they're going to still be there the next day. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do the event, the mining, because I do have a mining singularity up, and I might as well go grab it because I don't know if it's even going to be here in the next 5 minutes. And that's how often they could change. So they could change per rotation. What I mean by that is the time up till update status. Yeah, it could change within then sometimes from what I've experienced. Okay, so it can actually do that. It can be a little frustrating. Yeah, I think the sniper is the only ammo I have available right now. I should have a lot of sniper ammo. I do have a lot of sniper ammo. Good. I'll use it to do this. Just in case. Awesome. Oh. Almost there. Hold on. There has to be a pack of them. Sheesh. I think there's like 2, 3 more over by the building on the other side there. Yeah, I think there's a couple more over there. never figure out, I swear I want to put these. Like how awkward this one is. There we go. I think there's another one. What the heck? I told you. Man, look at him go. That wolf was really going at it. Makes me wonder. I bet we can't have pets. Like attack wolves. That was interesting. That was very interesting to see that wolf go at it with the wanderer there. Sheesh. Genuine. So, okay. Hmm. Thinking. Good. We square. Or is everything destroyed? Pretty decent take. Lot of Kuban though. Lot of Kuban on this one.
Assigning crew members to units will ensure base camp runs more smoothly. Assign crew members as the situation warrants. Please take appropriate action, Captain.
on my medical team, I have 3 for them. I don't know how you're still here. Technically, don't really need you. Base development. Base defense. Base defense. That works.
I have a favor to ask. Do you have a moment?
Let's check around real quick to make sure.
I've got a favor to ask.
Celesta, any rescue?
Hey, I have a favor to ask. Can you hear me out?
Do. Okay. I'm hoping that this is someone who can be more towards what I need. So let me see who could possibly be getting bumped off here. 628374. Okay. It better be someone for food. Please be somebody for food. Let's go get this guy. Person. Top of the crate. There. Great. I can't tell what this dude is. Come on. Ha! You better be somebody I need, man. You better be somebody I need. Okay. Come on. All right. Hey guys, moment of truth. What? Carpenter. Wait, carpenter. Uh, um, okay, where do carpenters go? Carpenters go to. It's not in development. No, I'm in. They go in base development. So I lose a guy at base development only to get a new one. Okay, well, that's stupid. That's stupid. Okay, well, honestly, that is all I have. Ow.
Hello.
Ooh, popped my knee. Get in there. There we go. That's all I have for today. Um, Tomorrow I will be on my Twitch. I will be streaming Fortnite. Hopefully I get the event and I have the time correct. And the next week I'll have a few streams on here, but other than that, then I'll have my trip and then I should be back and I should have more streams to follow after that. So, until I see you in the next one.